I'm Julia.
And I'm Steven. And
we're doing something new? I don't know. Hey hustlers, welcome back to our channel where you get to follow us along on our journey to financial freedom. I'm Julia.
And I'm Steven. And we're going to do something new today. One of the things that we've been talking about a lot is really how to keep track of our goals. So if we each want to make an additional $800 a month, then that means we'll have to bring in $1,600 in profit. We know that we're going to have to pay for a storage unit, so that means that's another $300 we're going to have to make to cover that, bringing our total that we're going to have to make each month to $1,900. We did some math and we looked at the average that we're selling couches for, and we're making about $150 in profit on each couch. After we take out the costs like mileage, then we will have to sell approximately 13 couches per month. And that means we'll need to have 26 transactions, meaning purchases and sales, on an average of 6 to 7 a week to hit that goal. Adding things like that you're gonna track will make it a lot easier to figure out if you're doing what you need to do to reach your specific goal.
So let's go!
Today just happens to be our 1-year anniversary as a couple, officially. So we're actually gonna take some of the profits from our adventure so far, and we're gonna go on a nice date night. We've got our cucumber elderflower smash and our lavender Cosmo. Oh my God. How was it, babe?
Oh my gosh, so good. We've got crab and artichoke dip. They made it perfectly.
Ooh, let's try it. Oh my God.
Wow, y'all, that is the first couch I've done on my own. I was a little hesitant, like I felt like I could do it, but I just wasn't sure. Like, okay, well, what if I get here and I can't put it in? I mean, I could just wait for Steven to get off work and come help me out, but I just didn't want to be like stuck in a situation. But I gave it a go on this actually giant couch and love seat. And it worked out pretty well, so I'm feeling way more confident now, more empowered to do these more on my own, you know, if I feel like I have the time and want to do that, and it's a good deal. So, super excited about that. Hey, 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 look what I just got! Amazing! And so I got this on my own, picked it up for free. Pretty darn good condition, no rips, no tears, so I'm just gonna take a quick look, unload it from the truck super fast because it looks like some storm clouds might be rolling in. I don't know, seems kind of spooky, so I'm just gonna try to hopefully stage this really fast and then put it in the storage unit. So we'll see if I can even fit it in there. I don't know. Wish me luck on that. This is transaction number 2 out of 5 for the week. All right, y'all, I just want to show you something because I feel pretty excited about it. I'm playing Tetris right now. Take a look. So we got this couch on his side. Okay, so we got that little L shape in there. And then I am gonna tilt this couch up. So hopefully the short arm will land right there. And this back will just tilt right down there. So, wish me luck. I'm the Tetris master. Are you ever driving someone else's car and you use your own car's fob to try to unlock the car? It never works. Good morning, hustlers. Doing some extra trips on Saturday because we didn't quite fit all the ones that we wanted to this week. So we're going to be doing hopefully 3 today. So this is going to be the first one of the day, but our 3rd transaction out of 5 for the whole week. So got it all loaded up, gonna go drop it off. And we're doing the super magical trifecta, where we're delivering this one, and I scheduled a pickup that's about 10 minutes away. So we'll grab that on our way back up. All right, we already made it back to the storage unit with transaction number 4 for the week. So we are just unloading it here, and we also picked up one more leather single couch after this one to complete our 5th transaction for the week. Transaction number 1 for the week on Friday. Oh, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh yeah, we just dropped this couch off at this lady's house. She actually said some things that were pretty interesting about why she ended up buying a used couch instead of a new one, which I think answered some kind of questions that I had in my mind, because I've been thinking, you know, is this going to dry up once people don't have all these stimulus checks and other payments like that? But we've been hearing from like Julia's grandparents, from this lady, and you've heard about a lot of things, that there's a lot of supply chain problems right now. So she was saying that she couldn't get a new couch for like 3 months. So with us having a truck to deliver and a supply of couches and a willingness to go pick them up from people, we're providing a great service to people who would otherwise not be able to get furniture. Like, she had no couch. We've had several people who've had no couch.
She specifically mentioned how she was trying to look for a used couch, but nobody was offering delivery. And that's, you know, specifically why we started this. Like, is the delivery component, not necessarily like the flipping couches part. The couches are the content, they're the inventory, but the free delivery is really the service.
Yeah.
That is what you're offering people, and that you're solving problems. We're solving a problem in the marketplace, is that there's not delivery on these perfectly fine used couches. Today we are delivering this beautiful, ginormous blue couch, and I'm really hoping it fits inside the doors to his house. But anyways, that's a problem for about 15 minutes from now.
Ain't leaving without that money.
Yeah, you saw this guy last time, so I hope it works out well. But finally getting rid of this one. Nobody inquired about it until yesterday. It's been posted for like almost 2 weeks now. And I had it at 380 down to 300, and then he said 220. Can I take it tomorrow for 220? And I was like, oh my god, yes, please. Let's just get it out so we can find something better that will sell more. And then, you know, we've had these vintage white couches forever. People have been like asking me about them, asking, and then I'm like, hey, I can deliver this day. Hey, this evening, does that work for you? No actual responses to actually set up the time until today, finally. So we're gonna send that out. And then he's had this electric desk that he got from his work, and we're like, oh yeah, we could probably totally sell that. It's been in there for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I lowered the price from like $350 all the way down to $150. And people have now been reaching out but not being committal to it, and being really wishy-washy and kind of ghosting. I'm like, I thought you said you were interested and asked me to deliver it, and now you're not giving me the address or agreeing to a time. Okay, whatever. But finally, I found somebody who wants it. So we're doing 3 runs today. Delivery is kind of gonna be a losing day, but we're clearing out space in the storage unit so we can just get higher quality things and finally get rid of these now burdensome feeling furniture pieces. Hey everyone, welcome to our bi-weekly profit breakdown, except what does bi-weekly even mean? Twice a week or every other week? Twice a month? I don't know, it's such a weird word. Okay, let's go. We're using it once every 2 weeks in this case. All right, we had this nice blue 2-piece sectional that we paid $200 for, sold it for $350, which means our profit on that one is $150.
Right where we want to be. Next up, we had our brown microfiber and leather sectional with the red accents. I thought it was pretty hot, personally. We paid $150 for it, sold it for $380, profit $230. Love it.
All right, next up, we have this huge blue couch with the love seat that I picked up on my own. Got it for $100. Sold it for $220 after a long time of it being posted. So that just means our profit was a mere $120. So, I mean, we made money.
We'll take it.
Yeah, it's not as much as we want to, but you know, that $150 mark is like our average that we want to be making.
Yep. We also had that electric standing desk that was donated to us, basically. So we got that for free. Ended up selling it for $100, and we had a $25 tip for the delivery. Love it.
He was so happy about it, which makes me feel good. And it was like kind of, it had some issues to it, but he was like, oh no, I used to like build these things. So he totally fixed it, and it's working great for him now.
Heck yeah. So we made $125 on that even. Nice and easy.
Finally, we have this vintage couch, love seat, chair, ottoman set combination that we got for free from his friend.
Doing him a favor, just getting it out of the house for him.
Yeah. That was posted for a really long time as well. I just kept knocking the price down. So it sold for $50, which, you know, profit, it's just $50. Easy math on that one. But we weren't really expecting to get too much from those anyway, but we are counting it towards one of our transactions. So the average profit that we made on all these couches, including the mileage now, is $113. A little bit on the low end, but that's okay. We knew that this week wasn't going to be so good.
All right.
We dropped off a couple of like low profit items, so hopefully now that we've cleared out inventory in our storage unit, we'll be able to pick up better stuff that will sell for more money.
So what are we at so far for the month?
Yeah, so for the whole month, including the purchase and sale of all those couches and then the expense of paying for the storage unit, we are at a grand total of $292.12.
Okay, not bad. That doesn't seem great when you think about we're halfway through the month and we've only made $300 with all this work. But a lot of the upfront costs, like the storage unit, are out of the way. These midweek check-ins feel a little weird sometimes, but I love the end of the month check-ins when we have all that cash after all the costs.
So fun to see what it is.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you know whenever we post new content. And we love it when you post comments. So please post your comments below. Tell us what you like. Tell us, well, don't tell us what you don't like. We don't care.
All right. See y'all next week. Bye.
Next up, we had our brown microfiber.
We had this nice Bluetooth piece.